Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Zielinski did incur the wrath of the referee.
Unal!
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Unal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone who's really impressed me is Fabinho, with the way he's been able to expand his repertoire. I believe it's down to an improvement in...
And a chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Tielemans. Tsimikas. Now Semenyo. Looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's rising! Nearly, but not quite.
Unal is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Sumare. Zielinski. And he's had it nicked away. Zielinski powering forward here. Havertz receives it in a good position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He shot a goal! It's a loose ball. And he can thump it away. Knocks it into space. Now it's Zielinski. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Havertz. Can he get on the end of the chance for a shot? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Brugge have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Look at this. He's having a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tielemans. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's fabulous. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Sumare getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Unal. Played out towards the right wing. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Zielinski. Now it's Havertz. Now it's DiMarco. And it's Christensen. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sumare tries to pass it through. Now it's Unal, and it's made its way to him. And that pass just didn't quite work. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Vas. Sumare. And it's Zielinski. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Looking for options, for movement. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Okoli spots it and intercepts. Now it's Havertz. Bellanova. He is through here. Now the delivery. It's a pretty loose pass. Ainsby. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Fabinho. Distributed tidily. DiMarco. Mina makes the interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Mina promptly onto that, and that is that. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And no, that was never going to make it. Mamardashvili. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Brugge really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Corner number 3 coming up. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shapes to shoot! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's denied.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Fabinho. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Havertz wants to run onto this. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Okoli kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
He leaps for it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Tielemans. And here's Havertz. And here's Zielinski. And that's another good win of the ball.
Galatasaray really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Not the most accurate pass. Semenyo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh no, what has happened here? Zielinski. There's the shot! And that's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Brugge can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 20.
Galatasaray leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 34.
Galatasaray
Tries one from range. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
It's their second corner of the game. Played out to the left flank. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great chance! Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Bellanova. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Christensen.
Oh, really well played.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Substitution.
Galatasaray have opted to make another change here. Brugge cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Brugge really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Torgan Hazard. Torgan Hazard gets on his bike and on the move.
There will be 5
Goes
minutes
for a
added
shot!
time.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he can clear it away. Aim forwards. Now it's Blokhin. Torgan Hazard is onto this. Chance to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety. That's it, the referee says enough. Brugge can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay.